Hey everybody, how you doing? I'm Rusty Nelson, and this video is going to deal pretty much with the Santa pub crawl here on December 10th. And I'm here with the Beckers. We're going to talk about that. So if you have absolutely no interest in that, you go ahead and click off right now. But we're going to have a lot of the organizational stuff, and let's just go ahead and get started on this one.
Hey.
Hey everybody, how you doing? Go ahead and introduce yourselves again.
It's Patty.
And Tim Becker.
And I'm Rusty, and we're sitting here. First of all, we're going to talk briefly, maybe longly. Is that a word?
I like
Maybe,
it.
yeah.
That's a Trump word, longly,
Yeah.
very longly. Anyway, we're going to talk about the Santa second annual club.
Santa Parade and Pub Crawl.
Like I said
That's
before, I call it Santacon South.
Santacon.
Tell
Yeah.
anybody. Anyway, it is, just to remind everybody, it is this Saturday, the 10th of December, starting at
1 o'clock.
but we're going to modify that and talk a little bit about it, and we're going to try to get some things out. First thing we want to say is this is purely for fun.
Yeah,
Yes.
Okay.
absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah, and it is, so it's not like any super organized thing. It's just a way for a bunch of people in golf carts to go parade around and act like Santa Claus,
Santa.
Mrs. Claus, Kris Kringle,
Yeah.
the Grinch, whoever it is. But we are going to do a few things. We're going to have a couple awards. So please remember, we're doing this for fun.
Yes.
We are going to, it is solely at our and their discretion of who gets what. And it's not professional in any way. So once it's over, the whole idea is to go out
And have a
That's
great
it.
time.
Have a
yeah.
good time.
and
Have a
have
great
fun.
time.
So
Yeah,
don't
have fun.
get all wrapped around the axle, but decorate your cart and,
Yes.
and get some kick butt Santa clothes
Yes.
on or
yeah,
whatever.
yeah.
So we talked a little bit about how this is going to get started. And the original start time was
1 o'clock.
1 o'clock.
1 o'clock.
But we're thinking, because if you look onto the website page, there's a lot of people signed
Wow.
up.
There's a
people.
lot of people signed up. As of today, I just looked at it and it said 305 people are going and 517 people are interested.
Yeah. So we don't know how many golf carts that equates to, right? We don't know how many people are going to decorate their carts.
Yeah.
We're just going to kind of feel it out. So go along with us. Remember, it's Christmas and we're all having a good time.
It's for
Yeah.
fun.
But a couple of things have kind of matured a little bit, I'll say. We are going to have a golf cart best prize, and actually a second prize for golf cart, and a third prize for
Right.
Right. Yes.
Yes.
golf
yes.
cart. And for Santa, we're doing
Just one.
We're just doing one.
Just
best-
one?
Yeah.
just one for Santa. So remember, I know people put a lot of time and effort in, because I saw you guys last year. I was dressed like this, so
Yeah.
I'm going to be in the same boring clothes. And a lot of people put a lot of time, but just remember, it's for fun.
Fun.
Okay. So
Yeah.
after it's given out, forget about it, and we'll go on and we'll do it again next year. Right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So, because we want to have fun too. With that said, there's also a little trophy.
Yes.
Yeah. So this is the professional end of
Yeah.
it.
That's
Right?
the best thing.
Yeah. They got really cool. Actually, it's pretty good little trophy.
Yeah.
And for originally, I was going to sponsor the golf cart decorating, and I was going to get a gift certificate for first and second to one of the restaurants. But I went over to McGrady's Pub, and I talked to the management over there because we wanted to warn them there could be an awful
Awful lot of Santas.
Santas arriving, and we'll talk a little bit about the arrival time in a second. Arriving, and I wanted to warn them what was going to happen and get buy these two gift certificates. But much to my surprise, and this is kind of cool where we live, the Villages,
Very cool. Yeah.
they jumped right in and they are sponsoring a $100 gift certificate, first place for the cart. a $50 gift certificate from McGrady's Pub in that area. I'm not sure where it can be used, but it's probably at the pub. Yeah. And then third prize is going to be a koozie.
A koozie.
Right?
Yeah.
So, yeah. And you have control, your koozie control?
I have.
Yeah.
So here's what they look like.
Tim's got a bag of them.
I got it in the bag.
He's got a bag. Now, the thing is, folks, it's given out at Santa's discretion. Just don't come up and ask for one. You can't buy them. It's just as these guys seem happy and fit. If you're dressed up or whatever, and they kind of like the way you're dressed up. So please let them hand them out and have a good time handing them out.
We're going to let Santa hand them out.
Santa, yeah. And did you say have candy canes too?
We have candy canes.
I have candy canes.
Yeah.
I'll tell you, Santa could be a good guy to know. Yeah. So anyway, that's basically, those are the prizes, but it's for fun. I keep saying this, so, go have fun, decorate your cart because that's what you want to do. And the second part of that is if you are sure you want to get your golf cart judged, because we're going to have a hard time figuring out who's who, please make sure your name is on the golf cart. It's best if you tape your name on a little piece of paper.
Put it on the steering wheel underneath.
Steering wheel or on the window.
Or the window,
Put it on the window so we can easily see it, because we're going to be running around, and we're going to announce it hopefully in the staging area over by the pub. We're going to try to do it by way of the stage and a microphone there. At Sawgrass.
Yes.
In the pub area. So you want to be there. So we're going to definitely be there by 12 for sure. And the whole idea is they're getting extra staff there. So please go in, and we may go in and have lunch beforehand. Maybe you guys want to do that, hang out and have lunch and get parked and kind of settle in and have a cocktail or whatever there, or get a snack before we get started, because you're probably not going to be able to get anything to eat while you're driving around.
Right,
This is going to be a little tough because there's going to be a lot of Santa Clauses down there.
Yeah.
So I think that's it.
Where to meet?
Well, and we wanted to say too, if they want it judged, make sure you're there by 1:00. Yeah. If you want it judged.
Yeah. Make sure you're there by 1, because from that, we're going to be busy kind of moving people around and try to do a lot on your own. There's not any hard organizing.
Right.
But you were saying the best place to park is...
Yeah, the best place to park is in between the Azelle Rec Center and the sports pool. There's a parking lot right in between those two, building and pool, and then in front of that. So that's probably going to be the best place to park
with
we leave,
the most
spots.
We're going to be parading out, hanging a right, and going behind the stage.
Going out through the circles... Right?
Yeah.
And then going and make a right up behind the stage. So take your time when we're leaving. There's going to be no order.
No hurry.
Hurry. We're going to be moving nice and slow. I'm going to be out ahead somewhere trying to get some pictures and videos for the video.
And Tim and I will announce when we're going to leave, when we're going to start the parade. So we'll make an announcement.
But it's probably going to be around...
Going to be around 2:00.
Around 2-ish.
2:00.
2 or so, yeah.
It's around deadness.
Right.
But I would say wait till we announce it, because you want to make sure that you're out.
Yeah.
And he's, if we don't have a way to get to the stage microphone, he's got a megaphone. Bullhorn.
Or I just talk loud.
Right. Yeah. So please listen up, and it may be organized chaos as we leave, but just take your time, relax, have some fun. And
have fun.
We're going to have fun.
Because this is the Villages. And before I forget it, we're trying to get everything in here. Please, it's a lot of people descending on these areas with Santa Claus and all this type of thing, or however you're dressed up. Please tip your waitresses and waiters, grab something to eat, patronize the bars, have a good time. But, it is that time of year. Yes. So make sure you're generous with your tips, hopefully, because they're probably going to have to work overtime just to get all the Santa's bellies full, and be patient. Yeah. What else do we have?
When we get to the square.
Timing. So timing, you may want to get there early. Like I said, if you go get a snack, you're parked, get a snack, get your name on your card, walk around. And as far as judging the
Santa,
that'll be
outfits and
announced
stuff.
at the same time.
Maybe.
Oh, okay, this is freelance.
That's really
Maybe.
nice. I think
Okay.
It
yeah,
probably will be.
it probably will be. Yeah.
So golf cart definitely will be before we leave. So after that, I know there's some people that were planning to go down to Edna's first because that's right where they live, but you won't be judged at that time. So
Right.
that's out there. So we plan on leaving around 2:00, and however long it takes us down to get to Edna's.
Yeah.
And then once we're down there, about an hour or so.
Yeah, about an hour or so, then
Yeah.
take the Brownwood.
Enough time to have a cocktail, and please be patient down there. It's
Yeah.
going to be real
It's gonna be
hard for them
crowded.
to accommodate a lot of people. And remember, you're not allowed to bring your own drinks and stuff into that
Right.
that area because that is a business for them. So
Yep.
help them out with that. And then after that,
Brownwood Square.
so
Yeah.
you're going to make an announcement down there
That we're going to get to Brownwood.
that we're leaving.
Once we leave,
Yeah,
Edna's,
we'll make an
we'll
announcement
that we're
Yeah.
going to head
So
to
we're
Brownwood.
leaving.
Right, that we're heading out to Brownwood, and that'll be, I guess, another megaphone kind of thing. So just
Yes.
pay attention, or if you're not paying attention,
Unless they give me a microphone on the stage.
yeah,
They
well,
might.
that could be.
They
And
might, yeah.
if you're not paying attention, you could be the only Santa at Edna's. And then when we get up to Brownwood, we're going to, you describe that one.
We go over the bridges. We're going to make a left in the parking lot behind Cody's, and then go down the road to the square. So we'll be going, past Bluefin, and then going around the square past City Fire.
Yeah, so we're gonna come up from Cody's and make one complete loop around the square.
Yeah.
Be patient, be careful, please. And then after you make one circle around there, it's kind of like a free for all wherever you can find
your
it.
parking.
And there's no specific bar that we're going to. It's go to your
All of
favorite
them.
bar because all of them patronize all of
Yeah,
them.
go to all of them.
Yeah.
Because it's going to be
And the square will be open too.
square's open.
Yeah.
So
It'll be fun.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
it. Did we cover a
I
lot
think
of this
so.
stuff?
I'm going to have fun.
Yeah. So arrive early at Sawgrass. Sit down, have a beer or whatever you're having, or grab a little lunch beforehand,
Yeah.
and be patient with them. Tip them, and we're gonna go.
Yeah, we're excited.
Yeah, we are
So
excited.
good one.
I wish it was happening like now.
Yeah.
Right? But it's going to be a lot of fun. Just be patient because it is kind of like a freelance thing.
Yeah.
I know I've said that a couple of times, but I just want to make sure everybody knows. And once again, thank you so much to McGrady's Pub.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
Very
that
much,
was
yeah.
very, very generous of them.
Yeah.
But that's the kind of community that we live in. That they jump
Yeah.
right in and help out. So
Yeah.
is that it?
That's it, yeah.
Well, hopefully
Yeah.
it'll work out great. This is our gift to the villages.
Yeah. A lot
We-
of fun.
Yeah, we love planning this and
Yeah.
doing this. So
Yeah, they're like
So-
two little kids playing. I couldn't wait to get back down here. I'm in and out all the time. But anyway, there will be a video afterwards. Please, if you've won something, if for some reason I don't get in touch with you, make sure you get in touch with me down the square so I can
Video
get
the
you on
Yeah.
on YouTube. Or if you don't want to, then run.
yeah.
Is that it?
That's it.
All right.
That's it.
Hey, I can't wait to see everybody that's going to be there on
everybody on
Saturday.
Saturday, yeah.
Definitely be there on time because you don't want to be there and trying to get a beer while we're leaving.
Right.
Right.
So-
Right. Yay.
Be there Saturday.
Is that?
Ready for fun.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's it. Okay.
That's it.
We'll see you there.
Yay.
Great.
All right.
Awesome.